Hello again, Thais. So something slightly different this time. I'm going to actually write your corrections into your essay so that over the course of the video you can see it slowly turn into a high scoring answer. Now, you have never had a problem with the amount that you write, so what I'm going to do is I'm not going to add too much. I'm going to concentrate on improving what you have written. So we won't focus on learning new things today, we'll focus on improvements. So let's begin. So here, school's purpose and the issue of, it's just all a bit much. So I would say, the purpose of schools has grown in importance over the last few decades. This is a contentious topic in society. I firmly believe that entertainment can be very positive. Let's say, can have a very positive effect on education. We don't need to say school education because it's the same thing. We just need to, as long as we get our point across, it's okay. This essay will analyse this matter and use examples from the French government. And we can either say, we should say the Finland Education Department, or the Education Department of Finland, or the Finnish Education Department. But let's leave it at that for now. To demonstrate and support arguments. They're either your arguments, what's that saying? Yeah, it wants to say finish, so it'll say finish. Nowadays, entertaining subjects are being increasingly included in school routines. This method could bring great results for children. See, that's okay to say that, but you need to give a reason. So in that sentence, because that is an isolated, it's what we would call a fragment. It's one half of a clause. A sentence is made of multiple clauses, and this is one half of a clause. You've referred to a method and the results, but not why. So what we could say is that this method could bring great results for children due to the fact it could be an outstanding way of learning. But again, this doesn't really give any information. It doesn't elaborate any further. So, due to the fact that... What fact? Due to the fact that children learn faster when they are involved with enjoyable situations. Yes. I mean, this one here could just be having fun. But I've already removed a lot, so I'm not going to remove that. But remember, fewer words, is better. If it says the same thing. Through these activities, children also have the opportunity to learn about other topics. Let's, for variety, the government of France indicates that institutions that use this method have a higher student attendance rate. Therefore, this could be the key to, let's actually just uniting education and the term is leisure time. Leisure time is relaxed time when we do the things that we want. Pleasure time is not a phrase. We should not use pleasure time. Let's use leisure time instead. Nevertheless, it is essential to mention that through entertainment, could discover new skills. Most traditional methods usually do not explore children's multiple. I know, because children is multiple, sorry. So children's ideas and views. And we could say there, again, for including two clauses in a sentence to make sure our sentences are long and complicated enough without being too complicated. Most traditional methods usually do not explore children's ideas and views. Which are essential for future choices. So, a recent study from, and once again, we do need that. Actually, let's, again, for variety. A recent study from the Education Department of Finland shows that students involved with entertaining activities improved positively on their school performance. Okay, I'll leave that there. It is also noticeable the confidence between these students. Okay, so there we go. A recent study from the Education Department of Finland showed that students involved in entertaining activities not only improved positively in their general school performance, but also noticeably moreover, encouraging children's skills. See again, so you've used moreover as your cohesive device. You've decided to lead into this sentence with additional information, which is what moreover means, on the same topic, more, but that is more of a thus. So let's say, thus, encouraging children's skills through fun, not gun, through fun and engagement could be a highly successful approach. Discussed above, I firmly believe that education a good education could arise from multiple sources. It is already known One sec. Created. It is already known that new structures have to be created for further generations. Let's be specific. New educational structures, so we could just say must be created for further generations. I would say, though, definitely stick with future generations. It is predicted that in the future, comma, education will be taught. You teach, but education can be taught in the future or taught in the past. I was taught, I will be taught, in many different ways. Cool. So now we have a very, very high scoring answer that's above the word count and is entirely appropriate. I would say that if you were to submit this, you would score about an 8. So take special attention. The next one, here, this is your letter. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to pause it, because I've already spoken through an essay for you. I don't want to bore you. I'm going to pause it, I'm going to correct it in full, and then I'm going to give you just a couple of tips to talk through it. So here it is. Boom. There you go. So hopefully, those, as you can see, there are very few corrections to be done in there, but I've highlighted the changes that I've made so you can see them more clearly. There are small errors like the articles and prepositions and the pronouns here. Adding the noun to make sure that we know what you're talking about. Correct conjugations of the verb to be. An additional sentence here, to be a danger to. Traffic issues are a danger to pedestrians. Giving a list, I would like to request better signalling for this particular event, or, if possible, better public transportation. Any action to avoid traffic would be extremely helpful. I feel that this letter now carries your point well. It's smooth, and it would score highly. I've taken a slightly different approach today in the hope that it will provide you with a little bit more valuable feedback, because I know that your exam is coming up soon. But once again, you know the drill by now. Send us your stuff, and I will have this back to you as soon as possible. Thanks again, Thais. Well done. I'll speak to you soon.